Today's the day, friends. Kevin and I, and Krista actually, we're out walking around trying to find summer serve projects. These guys already got 2 projects. I got one on my list, so we're trying to focus on Wick City. Habitat has a lot of money to spend down here, and then we're also, we're trying to line up projects for the next 2 weeks of Summer of Serve. So we want to prep some, which will be this week, June 5th, and then on June 12th is like the big day. So we need to have a full project list for like 100 plus volunteers. So we need like 10, 12, 15 projects at least. We have several so far, but we need more. So if you know anyone that lives in Wick City, that's like up, basically they define it as from Union Avenue north. If you know anyone that lives in this area that could use some help, whether it be like landscaping, power washing, painting, we would love to come out, take a look at it, see if it's something we can do. Finding a couple abandoned properties here and there as well. Overall though, it seems like the community, there's a lot of work getting done. Like I'm seeing, like that roof looks new, all the paint looks new on it. Had a couple other houses that was like siding that I didn't recognize from before. Just like, I think there's a lot's already happened and we didn't even get to summer yet. These 2 houses, which were like our original Summer of Serve videos, this one's for sale again. The yard's actually being taken care of. This one continues to improve. Like we used to do 5 or 6 yards on this end of town and they're all like, none of them are on our list anymore. This was another one and now it's a Habitat house getting redone. One of the Habitat volunteers was actually there. They got a project right next door and then I just got another one as well. So I'm up to 4. I lost Kevin and Krista, so who knows where they went. So many like well-kept yards and beautiful landscaping up here. I haven't really focused on this area of town, but it's looking really good. Just did that video on the alleys and it's like you get all these housing improvements if the alleys get done and then a couple of these streets, like Wick City's gonna be looking nice. Found these 2 finally. Man, I was thinking we were gonna have to get another neighborhood to get enough projects, but I think we got more than enough. Let's go review. Wow, so just tallied them up. We got 12 projects. It took us a little bit over an hour, but that was a pretty good pace. We just did like a little 2-block radius, and I was pleasantly surprised. We met so many really nice people, and people that were really excited for us to come, and that always gets me excited the most. Like I just really get a charge out of helping people. And I think maybe the biggest blessing of this channel for me has been the ability to take all of these awesome volunteers and have them meet all of these awesome people in the community and bring those 2 things together. And then like the bonus is the community gets nicer each time we do it. And it's like these little incremental steps. It's these small changes. But I think the bigger change over time has been the mindset of the community. Each time we do this, it becomes more and more positive. I had 1 negative interaction today, which always happens, but that's a lot less than normal, so it's very exciting for me. Here's the schedule. This coming Saturday, June 5th, is going to be the first Summer of Serve Day. I would love to see you there. It's going to be like the smaller of the 2. We're going to have some yard work that day. There's still a few yards in town that are overgrown and need cut. Most of them like are circumstantial things. Like there's one family that is going through some health issues. They just need some help. There's one empty property that's been abandoned, and then there's another one where I had a person said, hey, my mower won't handle it, but if you guys can come and cut it one time, I'll make sure it stays down the rest of the year. And so it's like, absolutely, we'll do that. So we got some yard work to do, but it might be the only time we do yard work the whole year. I'm not sure, but it'll be at least one time. And hopefully we'll get the pressure washer out and maybe do a little bit of painting and light construction. So that's the plan for this Saturday, the 5th. June 12th is the big one. We have Rock the Block with Armstrong Habitat for Humanity. Harvest Community Church is joining us. We're going to have a lot of volunteers that day, and that's why we're out getting projects. We want that day to be extraordinarily productive. We want to do a whole summer's worth of work in a single day. And so that's the goal, my friends. So if you can come out for either of those days, that's the first 2 on the calendar. I would love to have you there. Let me know in the comments if you can make it, or you can message me on Facebook, would be even better, at the Kittanning Greatest City in the World Facebook page. Shoot me a note, let me know that you want to come, and I'll make sure that we get you to the right place. We meet at 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings in the Living Water Church parking lot. That's 629 Woodward Avenue. Would love to have you.